Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to show you guys how I got these jumbo twists that I did on my hair all by myself. This was my first time doing this, and I did go ahead and use the rubber band method because your girl cannot braid and cannot twist by herself. So I went ahead and used that method, and I really like the way that it turned out. So we're going to just jump right into this video. You want to start with a spray bottle, some Eco Style gel, a Denman brush, and some rubber bands, and then of course your hair. I am using Expression in the color 2, and this is 3 times the pack, so you're going to get a lot of use out of this with less packs and save more money. First, I'm going to section off my hair, spray it down with some water so I can detangle it. I like to run my Denman brush through it to make sure it's fully smooth out. This is going to make your style look neater. And then you're going to go in with some gel. You don't have to use Eco Style gel. You can just use any of your favorite kind. Then I go in with my rubber band and go ahead and tighten that on there. And you don't want to put it too tight because this is a protective style, so you don't want to damage your hair, but you do want to have it on there to make sure that it is secured. So I'm going to go ahead and make a hole within that part. So if you could see, I stuck my finger through there. I'm going to wrap the extensions around my finger and then just stick my finger back through that hole, and I'm able to just grab the hair and pull it through. This method is so easy, you guys. Look how simple that was, and then it just moves, and then you just want to tighten it up, and that's super simple as well. You just want to pull each end of your hair and that will tighten it. And then I just go ahead and start twisting. And of course, you know, since it is single ease twist, you have to twist each of the sections while you're twisting, if that makes sense. So you can see that I'm just twisting my hair like normal. And the first one is done. So I'm just going to move on to the next section, do exactly what I did to the first one. Just want to go through and detangle my hair. I'm telling you guys, this style is so simple, and I'm definitely going to be trying it again with different colors, and I want to try it doing with box braids. It's just so easy because I don't know how to begin the knot at the top of your hair when you are doing this the normal way. So I discovered the rubber band method, and it just works so easy. Like I said, you just slide that through there. Just make sure you have a good hole, but not too big because you do want your rubber band to be able to tighten back. Tighten that up, and just so simple. And this style literally only took me about 2 hours, and that was with me, you know, preparing my hair, prepping it, making sure that it was going to be smooth down, just because I do have some blonde, as you can see on my end, so I really wanted to make sure that my hair was going to blend easy. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this side so I can move on to the next, but you just want to make sure you are getting your baby hairs and making sure that you are still twisting it really tight and keeping it neat as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the next side, and I really am so glad that I learned this style. This is just saving me so much money during this pandemic. I do not have to make an appointment with anybody because your girl knows how to do her own hair, and I'm definitely going to try different styles just to experiment with it. But I'm going to go ahead and just prepare each section on this side with making sure that it's smoothed out, and we're going to put some gel on there. I also noticed that this style is even faster to do if you go ahead and just section everything out and rubber band it all, because then all you got to do is go through with your extensions and just poke a hole through your hair and then go ahead and grab it through, and then you can even twist it even faster because you already have everything already parted and prepared for you. This is another close-up view for you guys, just if you haven't gotten it yet, of the technique that I'm kind of doing. I keep it tight and neat. I have to continue putting gel just because my hair is still in its natural state. If I would have blow dried my hair out before doing this style, then it definitely would have been more smooth out. But I really want this to get the full effect of a protective style and help my hair to grow, so I just leave it at its natural state. So I did go ahead and use about 3 to 4 packs of this expression hair to do these twists. So that kind of gives you guys an idea of how much you'll need to buy. But I did have extra because, like I said, this was 3 times the pack. They were on sale as well for $5.99. So you're really getting a good deal because usually you have to buy those packs individually. They also had a ton of different colors at the store that I got the pack from. So they had some that had an ombre look. They had red. They had a burgundy. They had some even like exotic type colors, but I'm definitely going to go back and get the ombre since I do already have blonde in my hair. I want to try a box braid one with it so that it'll really look really good. And they also had like blonde by itself, so I'll be doing that as well. So you guys let me know in the comments below when you want that video. Also, since these are twists, you want to really make sure that you wrap up your hair at night because that's going to help it to last longer. Twists just, if you know and you've had it before, they just are the type of protective style that is for kind of like a quick style. So these last maybe about 3 to 4 weeks, and that's if you're really taking care of them, just because they unravel easy and your hair can start to stick out. So that's the reason why I do add gel, and you want to, like I said, wrap up your hair. This is my last section on this side and on my whole entire head. So I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same method. And I did count how many twists I ended up having at the end of this all. And I did have about 21 twists all on my head, which is pretty good. I could have went smaller, and I did want these to be a little bit bigger, but I didn't think I used enough of the extensions. I should have made my parts a little bit bigger, but overall this came out super good. I love exactly the size of it. It's still doable for me to do some styles for it. I can put it half up, half down, and also on the ends for me to seal them, I went ahead and boiled some water. Overall, the style turned out so nice, and I love how long they are. I also, just to finish it off, I used some of my setting foam just to make sure that it's going to be staying just like this for a while. I needed this hair for a photo shoot. But yeah, thanks so much guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video.